Hello everyone, welcome back to another Legend of Vox Machina video. Today we're going to be breaking down the intro, going over all references and Easter eggs within it. Obviously spoilers for Campaign 1 of Critical Role are ahead. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out our full Easter egg video, as well as our video comparing the Jenga and Your Soul is Forfeit scenes from the animated show to the Campaign 1. Let's get into it. The intro scene begins with what looks like a raven flying over the city of Amon. This is actually the first scene we get in episode 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Ravens in Critical Role are very important, as they symbolize the goddess of death and fate, the Raven Queen. A character who our edgy half-elf Vax'ildan is interlinked with. The Raven transitioned into a ball of yellow light, which streaks out into 7 directions, one for each of the members of Vox Machina. These strands of light represent the moment of fate, or chance, a theme that runs true through all Critical Role campaigns. We even hear it in the intro music, for God's sake. Take a chance, roll the dice. Next we see Keyleth, who turns to face a creature, which I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's kind of got some Mind Flayer vibes going on here, but then there's 4 arms, so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below if this is a D&D creature, because if it is, I couldn't figure out exactly which one it was. I have a feeling that this whole scene here is a reference to the Craghammer arc in Campaign 1 of Vox Machina, where the group ventures down into the Underdark. Keyleth uses her druidic powers to transform into a saber-toothed tiger, Minxie. This was one of Keyleth's favorite transformation that she used often throughout Campaign 1. Oftentimes, she would even choose to sleep in her tiger form. Grog runs forward as Pike jumps onto his shoulders. Pike and Grog are extremely close, oftentimes acting much like siblings. Pike saved Grog's life after his barbarian herd beat him nearly to death for showing mercy to Pike's great-grandfather. From then on, they lived together until joining Vox Machina. Grog lunges as a large creature, which I think is supposed to be a crazy take on a purple worm, maybe? It lunges to consume the two, but they cut their way through its mouth to the other side. Badass. Flash over to Vex and Vax fighting off what looks to be orcs or some kind of goblinoid creatures. The twins, being the badass dexterous half-elves they are, kill the orcs in style. Vax's blade pierces this one in the head and then apparates back to his hand. A reference to the belt Vax wore in Campaign 1, which would teleport his thrown daggers back to his hip. Cut to a scene of young Vex, Vax, and Trinket. The 3 watch as the town burns in front of them, referencing the red dragon Thordak's attack on their home, which killed their mother. Thordak is one of the most powerful dragons in the realm and leader of the Chroma Conclave, and just overall big bad evil dude. It's interesting that they put baby Trinket here, because I'm pretty sure Vex didn't find Trinket as a cub until after their mother was already dead. I also kind of like that Vax has a little dagger here even as a kid. It's cute. Next we get a shot of Percy emerging from prison. Percy was found in prison by Vox Machina. There he had resided after falsely being accused of being a cult leader. The pistol he holds is known as a pepper box, or the List, an invention of his own making. Yes, Percy is indeed responsible for the creation of firearms. Percy, in order to enact revenge, makes a deal with the shadow demon Orthax, who gave him the knowledge to construct his first pistol. Next, Percy is seen walking away from a city, which is most likely Whitestone, a city that his parents were lord and lady of until the Briarwoods arrived. Next, Scanlan comes flying through on Bigby's hand, singing and entertaining a large group of people. Bigby's hand was one of Scanlan's favorite spells in Campaign 1, and I always loved the dichotomy of a small gnome riding in a big hand. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the Critical Role logo here. Flashback to the gang from the battle earlier. Once again, I'm pretty sure this is the Craghammer arc that is being referenced here. The thread of fate passes by all the members of Vox Machina, combining back from 7 strands into 1. Next, we get a series of shots of Vox Machina in different places and planes of existence throughout the world. Some of these are just guesses, keep that in mind, so if you guys think that I'm wrong on some of these, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. The first, I would go on a limb and say, is the Feywild, which the group visits in Campaign 1 and have some epic journeys. The next could be the Plane of Fire, or perhaps Thordak's Lair. I'm leaning more towards the Plane of Fire. I guess it could also be one of the Hells as well, as all of these places are extremely important in Campaign 1. After that, an Icy Tundra. My mind immediately goes to the fight with Riegal, the Frigid Doom. If this last one was a direct reference to anything, I have no idea. The intro ends with Vox Machina standing atop the walls of Amon. Amon looks freaking massive in this scene, it's crazy. The thread dances around them until it flies into an ominous cloudy sky, which kind of looks like a skull with green eyes. Most likely a reference to the biggest of baddest evil dudes of them all, Vecna. There was a decent amount of references and Easter eggs in there, and a lack of true spoilers, which I think is awesome. Too many times, especially in anime, the intro is filled with spoilers for the entire season, so I like that The Legend of Vox Machina decided to not go in that direction. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below any other Easter eggs references I missed in this intro, because I'm sure I missed something. Go check out some of our other Legend of Vox Machina content, like the creation of famous scenes in the Legends of Vox Machina, specifically Your Soul is Forfeit, and the infamous Jenga scene. As well, check out our video where we cover all the Easter eggs in episodes 1 through 3 of the Legends of Vox Machina. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there. As always, guys, peace, love, adieu.